Welcome to Reviews with Cameron. Alright, so I went to the Newsies show on the second weekend it was playing, and I really enjoyed it. But I have a lot of notes here. First of all, going into it, the ushers were very nice. I found my seat easily, which is good. There was some background music playing when I went in. I think it might have been from music from the play, and it was really setting the tone for it. There was also some stage pieces that were in front of the curtain, so you could see a little bit of what it was going to look like, which was kind of cool. And the playbill. Let me talk about the playbill. The playbill, I think it was really good design because I have it right here. It's a newspaper, which makes sense because it's Newsies. Which is really cool because it has to do with the play. It's a cool design. But when it comes to wanting to see how many acts are in there, who everybody is, it's huge. It's like, I was trying to read it when I was sitting last week at the spot. I'm trying not to hit anybody with it. And yeah, it's just super big, and I like the design, but I think it would need to be a little smaller. That's one of my few things I didn't like about it. Let's see. So Act 1. This play has a lot of characters, and it's has like a lot of people, and it doesn't really have a problem of leaving any of them out. I'm pretty sure almost everybody, at least the people who talked the latest, had at least like 5 lines probably. There's a little kid, and I didn't know at first if I was gonna like him, but actually I did. He's a cute little kid, and he was like some of the comic relief to the play. There's at the front of the stage. There's like a sewer and something else where they like open up, and it's like an entrance and exit for the actors, which I thought was it's a really cool design. I really like that about it. There's not very many females in the play. I mean, it makes sense because it's like a guy play, but there's like one main female, and another one that's there a few times, and that's fine. It worked out. Like the one main female was like the love interest, and she did a really good job. I really enjoyed watching her. Let's see. There's the brother of the main guy, and it has a crutch, and there's not. I don't think there was one moment when I saw him when he did something that made it seem like he didn't have a limp anymore. He made it look believable the whole time, which was good acting. They made it look like him and his brother would be the main characters at the beginning of it, but then his brother kind of got pushed off into the background, and it kind of just went to the other guy, which I kind of didn't like. I wanted his brother to be a main guy too, but he still did share the spotlight at some in the second act. But there was a lot of good crises near the end of the first act that led up to a climax, which is like a really good way to end like the first act of the play. Let's see. There was never a moment when there's a lot of times when there's like 2 people interacting at that moment, but there's a lot of people on stage, and it was really good about. They were really good directing on having everybody seem like they're talking to each other. There's never a moment when people weren't interacting with each other or just sitting there waiting for the line to come. So that was really good. Second act started off because second act left off on a sad note. First act left off on a sad note. The second act started making you feel happy again. I thought the main actor was a really good choice. He was really great actor, really good singer. I thought he played the part really well. Everybody in the show had a good New York accent. Nobody was like forcing it or anything. I thought the actor for Teddy Roosevelt near the end of the play was not the best choice. It wasn't very good typecasting. I mean, he only looked like him because of his outfit, not anything else. So, I mean, he was probably the best actor in the play, though. He had more experience, but I thought they could have chosen someone different for that, and had him play someone else because he was really good. But a lot of the set scene changes, they have stuff that gets rolled on and off, and that was a very smart way of doing scene changes because it makes it a lot easier, a lot faster, and smoother. I thought near the end of the show, it's like um, the end, and they decide to mash a lot of the like main most popular songs together, which kind of gave you a happy feel and kind of nostalgia for like what you've seen before that. Thought the costuming was really nice. Not one of the Newsies looked exactly the same. They had a lot of different variations of the clothes they were wearing, with like socks or no socks, or one sock pulled up. Makeup was really good. And yeah, I thought it was really good. It's one of the few plays that I've been to, so I don't have much experience with like relating it to other ones I've seen. But it's up there. I think I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. Camerons, and I might see it again later, another area, another stage, see if they do anything different, because I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to going to other plays. So, yes, this was Reviews with Cameron. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Welcome to interviews. Interviews? Really? Welcome to...